Nigeria is at a very important stage of its life. Nigerians are beginning to demand for good governance. This means the romance between the leaders and the led is beginning to mature. We have a recent protest in the country demanding for good governance. I want to speak about certain problems that this protest is facing. Forget the government aside. The Igbos rightly came out and said they will not be part of the protest. And I think these elders of Igbos are right because of the way they have been treated in this entity called Nigeria. And true to their complaints, despite the fact that they stayed away from the protest, the federal government came out to place blame on an Igbo man, which is Peter Obi, and Obedience, his followers. And so I would say they were right for making such a statement. Now, my problem goes with the Christian community in the northern part of the country where I hail from. Now, the Christians are right to say that the Tinubu presidency was one that excluded the Christians with Muslim ticket, and Muslim clerics were preaching that if the Tinubu Shetima ticket fails, Islam has failed. But then there is something I want to call the attention of the Christians to. One, it is right when you feel slighted by what a section of the country has done politically, but for the fact that Nigeria has reached a stage in its life that Nigeria is grappling with trying to hold the leaders accountable, I think the Christians should look away from the division such attitude of the Muslims has caused during the political campaign and elections. I think we should come together for the fact that the Muslims and the Christians go to the same market, and we are trying to make the masses of Nigeria to hold the leaders accountable. This will change our political trajectory going forward. So I call on the Christians to unite and stand for this protest and demand that the leaders do the right thing. Recently, if you pay attention, you will hear about the call for change of constitution. This constitution was made by soldiers, by army, and imposed on the people. A constitution is supposed to be done by the people, and this is a very good call. And so we should come together and make demands. If this protest fails, Nigeria will continue in the same path that it has been following from day one. We need to hold our leaders accountable. Our leaders need to fear the masses so that the demands of the masses become their will. Thank you.